everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another Saturday Smackdown. We're going to take this die, which has all 12 signs on it, and we're going to roll it twice and find out who is dealing with who. And then we're going to do a reading for it. Let's roll. Gemini. Who is Gemini in a relationship with? Okay. Gemini, Libra. Ooh, it's an airy mess. Okay, so Gemini and Libra. I feel like that's a fickle fest. Being fickle. All right, so let's choose a spread from the deck of spreads, and we're going to throw out all the money spreads and the career spreads and the how do I develop my psychic abilities spreads and all that stuff. And we're going to choose a love reading. So, psychic abilities, no. Just met a new acquaintance, managing depression, toxic relationship spread. Okay. Career directions underneath that. Toxic relationship tarot spread. So, it could be toxic. Ooh, this could be good. Okay, so we're going to use the Radiant Wise deck to do this. Let's see. So, your own pattern role is represented by... So what part do you play in this? If my dogs start barking, because the neighbor is back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and every time they do, the dogs flip out. So it's showing me the 10 of Wands. Are you carrying too much of a burden? Are you carrying too much of the load? Is that what it is? Are you taking on too much? And is the other person just kind of slacking, phoning it in? This is your pattern role. The likely outcome, if you stay, I mean, there's going to be an offer of love, but it's not going to be a lot. So are you dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature? Are they kind of childish and immature? Likely outcome, if you go, you're going to heal. You're going to rest. You're going to heal. That's if you go, you're going to heal. Ability to change in the other person. I don't know about that. I'm going to get clarification because you get the King of Swords. King of Swords is, could be somebody who's very cold and analytical, not real warm and fuzzy. So if it's a problem of them not opening up emotionally, well, that's not going to change. Unless I could see some cards that clarify, that showed otherwise. Yeah, see, I feel like this person's a lot of drama and chaos. Backlash risk if I leave. They're going to want to hold on to you. They're going to be stubborn, and they're going to stubbornly want to hold on to you. Clarification on the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and they're going to... It's going to put them at a crossroads. It's going to put both of you at a crossroads. I mean, you might even be trying to decide whether or not just a straight up move. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, that's a card of waiting. So I don't know if this is all about waiting. I don't know if they kept you waiting. Is that what it is? There's too much waiting going on? Is there too much waiting going on? Yeah, oh my God. So I ask, is there too much waiting going on? And I got the Knight of Pentacles. This is literally the slowest card, like the slowest knight in the deck. And I always want to say the slowest card, but because this knight takes forever. Takes forever to get where they're going. I mean, yeah, they eventually get there. And once they're there, you can count on them. But my God, by the time they get there, you'll be like, you might be dead. Knight of Pentacles. So I said, you know, are you waiting? And you get Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because things are taking too long. They take too long to invest emotionally, financially, and every other way. This is a Virgo card, by the way. In fact, let's see, you're Gemini and a Libra, but the other signs that might be in your chart are theirs. You have Sagittarius, all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Aquarius. You have Aries again, and then Virgo. And I don't know if any of those other signs are in your chart, but yeah, that is not good. They're a cold, calculating, chaotic mess. Not real warm and fuzzy. It's like there's... So is there like no emotion to this person other than emotionally immature? What other kind of emotions do they have? Maybe they just need to heal. I got the star card. They just might need to heal. And they're all about the wand. So, yeah, they're all about hitting the mattress. They're all about the physical aspect of a relationship, but they're not... They don't open up emotionally. Because they have trust issues. This person's on guard. They have trust issues. I don't know. Maybe they've been burned in the past. I don't know. But let's look at some of these oracle cards to get any kind of insight whatsoever. Maybe they'll provide some clarity. Some of them are things that this person thinks, and then others are just things that describe the relationship, the dynamic. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay. I don't... Is that what it's telling you to do, or that's where it's headed, or that's where you are now? You are the only one who manages to calm down my inner beast, and I think it's hilarious that this deck has so many typos. Look at the very last word. Inner least. Okay, so that I just thought that was funny. You make me feel like a kid again. I daydream of our future together. Is that them or you? I feel like that's them because it seems like these cards normally signify things they would think but not tell you. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I feel like that's what you're looking for. I mean, you may get it, but whew, after a lot of waiting, a long amount of waiting. How long before this person would actually put in before things finally got to where they were stable? How long would it take? It's not a card that tells that. This is actually... Yeah, that's a lot faster. But this says domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid, stubborn, tyrant, restlessness. It showed the Emperor in reverse. I think it might be a minute. I mean, they may offer stability, but then take it back, and then offer it and then take it back. And I'm looking at the death card here. It says endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. And you get the, look at this. And you get the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Overcommitted, impatience, disorganized, reprioritize, lack of balance, overwhelmed, gambling, restlessness, frustration. This is also the card of the juggler, so I'm just going to put that out there. Yeah, and then you get the Five of Pentacles, the card of being left out in the cold. All right, so I think it's going to take a minute if it ever happens. But, I mean, what would you have to go through for that to actually happen? So, Gemini, Libra, I don't know which one you are, but if this has provided any clarity whatsoever, let me know. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Hit the like, whatever. All right, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.